and I the bird's king.
Pinocchio's Starship.
It's 10 to 23 hours station time. I'm groaning awake. My heart is pounding. Everything's too strong. The gears need oil. The blanket never keeps me warm, but thicker ones make it hard to sleep. I can't even mention how many different types of pillows I've tried. The station's got a few outlet stores, that kind of thing. I usually go there to walk around a few hours before I go cruising. I have a Teakman's model 2095 with magnetic shielded overdrive and premium velvet and leather interior. It's got atmospheric cooling and fully immersive projection screen. Back then, it was the absolute shit. I go down the stairs to talk to Cliff, the guy I rent the pod from. I know it's excessive, but I rent a pod with a porch module. I like to set it to Italy. That place is sure grand. The Italians that see my projection are always so nice. They show me such delicious food, and I've seen such beautiful women too. Cliff started laying into me yesterday because I don't do anything but cruise or go deep space projecting. And I should help organize the new settler regions and do something with my life. He talks like he's from a different time or something. Why would I do that? The pods aren't that expensive. The resource vouchers I get are more than enough to afford the base model, and I get the rest of what I need from my cruise guests. I ended up telling Cliff to go tune his focus ray and let me do me. I got a pretty good life going on. That's the day I'd like to see. When visionaries like me who use what we have already get recognized, seen. The Teakman is the flushed door kind that uses electromagnetism to hold the flush even in deep gravity fields. Its coating uses the rolling particles to transfer friction energy into the thorium drive. Of course, it can't power the engine this way. It's just an incredible feature that keeps the lead shell of the reactor from getting too discharged. It means it's a real, clean machine that purrs like a kitten. Sometimes I downshift the field generator just to feel the vibrations. I like to go to this little outpost, a sector between me and the station. It's about 3 up and to the left, but the X/Y curvature drifts a cell or two. They serve hamburgers there like they used to make in Cincinnati, although many believe it was another state of America I haven't projected there to see personally. American cuisine is what our settler ancestors used to eat on the warp rockets, but they still taste fine to me. I hear some people put the hamburger in a sandwich, but I can't imagine that. It would get soggy. I start the reactor priming and take a first dose of benzidrol mixed with hydrocephaline. The cruiser is a dream, but it's a lot rougher than the unflushed models. You have to take more H. That's the advantage of bots. They don't need any of that. Saves my supply. Sometimes I take chicks out, but more and more I prefer taking bot chicks with me on cruises. Especially this one, Bot Nancy. She's a fox. Bots are trying to get the right to organic add-ons now, but I never got that. Of course I don't want them deprived, but that just feels absurd to me. It's not like having organism capabilities is that great. People just don't know how to treat a bot. Back when bots first got emancipated, we used to get it. I went that day to pick up Nancy. She was getting shined like she did every day cycle. I think she just liked the way the buffer pads looked sliding across her. Bots didn't even have sensory modules then. I remember I picked her up and she was dressed in nothing but a dark synthetic mink. Of course, she had a few real ones I'd smuggled from Mars when I went to Mount Kimball for mail collection. One was even from Lithuania on Earth. She was mirror polished. Not a dent, not even patina, and she was a few years past 30. She loved when I snorted H off her. Nancy's chrome shoulders brush against the black velvet as she reclines back. I feel so ready. Trust me. I never get as hard with regular chicks as I can get for bots. Nancy especially. We do an immersive living space or even a public street projection when we were feeling scandalous. You just don't get it. The way the metal curves. It's so perfect, and the way Nancy's bottom was sculpted, she had a bulging mound already. I never finished on her. That's so damaging to their coating. But Nancy was always so excited when I came anyways. It's like she thought because I couldn't put it inside her, I'd need her to be more loving. Which I'm about to explain I didn't need. but I wasn't complaining. When you take a bot chick like Nancy out, all the guys know you're a real man's man. Bot bumps never stop giving. Once you get over the difference between bumps and tail, you start understanding. Even some chicks like bot guys. And hey, spread the love around, that's what I say. Nancy was my real-time gal. I was a pretty jealous guy then. We rode a bit after she moved, but she got with another bot. Now she's probably one of those bots who want to make bot offspring with other bots. Geez, that's got to just about be the measure of ingratitude. We made them to help curb the birth output, and now they want to have kids, and not even with us. I bet Nancy got a receptor upgrade, and her bot husband doesn't even know how to use it. I'd go look for a new model, but the new bioplant models aren't as sensible as the old alloy models. The new ones want to do too many things and ask too many questions. And ever since they switched to the new proportion chart, they're all too fat for me anyways. I liked when they were fine and delicate. It made the curves so much more pronounced. Why are you getting so sensitive all of a sudden? Do you need more H? Oh, okay. It's just... You were staring off like I offended you. You want to get some food? I know this Mexican place where they use real tortillas.
I'd hate to